Sometimes you will have to add tables, to insert a table into your presentation, your PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. To do that, you will go to the insert ribbon, insert menu, and here you have tables. So let's delete everything on the screen to have more space here, and I will click on table, and you can define how big do you want your table to be, how many rows and how many columns. For example, let's create a table which is 4 columns and 3 rows. Click, and here I have it. And once again, here you see you have right now 2 other ribbons. You have the table tools with 2 ribbons, the design and the layout. Okay, now in the design, of course, you have commands and options to change the design of your table, and in the layout you have options, of course, to change the layout of your table. Basically, I can click here, I have the table styles, and I can choose from different styles already prepared, you see, for me. I can choose a different one, you see, and they look great from the very first beginning. You don't need to, let's write something in our nice table to have something on the screen. Nah, this way and this way. So I basically have the entire table already prepared and formatted for me, and there are a lot of interesting styles. You have the best match for document, you have the lighter, here you have the lighter styles, which I usually use. You have the medium styles and of course the darker styles, and I can clear the table with all the styles. Now I can change the shading, like but this is the shading for the cells I selected. Let's select all cells, and I can choose, you see, let's put something, this one, see it? Now I can go back, I can choose the borders, what type of borders. I want borders on all the parts of my tables, outside borders, inside borders. I can have a top border, I can have a left border, a right border. I will choose all borders, and you see right now I have all borders on the screen. Now I can also add some effects. For example, I can, you see, the cell bevel, the shadow. I can use reflection. I don't see the point to use all these effects. There are a lot of them, but anyway, maybe you will need that. I can use and add some word styles here to my text. Let's select just one cell to not do too many things. Yes, and I have the quick styles, and you see them. But remember, you want your presentation to be as simple as possible, and you want people to create an impression of them, but to also you want people to pay attention to whatever you say. So the presentation has to help you and to emphasize whatever you are talking about, and not to make people look on the screen and do not pay attention to you. So don't use too many graphical elements. You also have the option to change the type of border you use in your table. Now on the layout part, you have the option to delete different elements, like delete a column, a row, delete the entire table. You can insert, let's see here, you can insert a new row above the one you are selecting. Below, you can insert in the left part and in the right part. You can split a cell or multiple cells. You can change the height, you can distribute rows, columns. Here you can change the alignment of your cell. As you see, right alignment, center alignment, and here we have left alignment. I can also align it to the top of the cell, to the center of the cell, in the middle of the cell, and to the bottom of the cell. Now I can define some margins if I want, and I have some options to arrange everything, but more or less you don't need them so much.